Alright guys, so in one of my main channel videos, I tested this smokeless grill, and it turned out to not be smokeless. It actually turned out to put out a lot of smoke. So after that, I was reading the comments, and the comments, a lot of people told me that I was using it wrong, and that I was supposed to put water in it to actually make it smokeless. So I started going through the instruction manual, and sure enough, it says that you're supposed to fill the bottom tray with, well, it says about 2 cups of water. But anyway, you're supposed to fill the bottom tray with water. And I guess somehow this fan setting is gonna like circulate the smoke into the water, and the water is gonna act as like some type of filter or something. But the problem that I see with that is, and the reason that I didn't even like think to do that, one, because I didn't read the instructions, but two, this tray that they're talking about, you can even see some of the grease still in there, but this tray is where all of the drippings go. So like all that bacon I cooked, this thing was full of bacon grease before I cleaned it out. I'm a little bit confused because when I first opened it, obviously I knew like this is a drippings tray. I never even thought twice about it. And then after I cooked it, all the drippings were in the tray, so I'd never put 2 and 2 together. So I don't understand, especially something like bacon, something that's greasy. If I put water in here, and then all the drippings go in here, isn't that gonna kind of like counteract the water in some way? Or just make it overfill? I don't fully understand, but we're gonna fill it with water. Probably can't see it, but that's enough that it's got a good amount of water in it, and we have a little bit of space left for the drippings. So hopefully, if our calculations are correct, it won't overfill. All right, I'm gonna heat this up to 450. Come on. I'll start cooking some bacon. All right, I just want to point out, this thing's not even heated up yet. It's only to 350. And it's already, I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but it is already smoking quite a bit. Now, the fan's not on, so we're going to go ahead and turn. That is so loud. Why you got to be so loud? We're going to turn the fan on. It literally doesn't seem like, there's literally not even any bacon on here yet. It's just smoking from the grease that was already in there. I don't think the smoke is going anywhere. I think it's just being redirected, just like it was in the original review. I can see it just like, instead of leaking out of the lid, now it just like comes out of the bottom. Even though we're not heated up yet. Or maybe we are. Oh, I think we are heated. Let's go ahead and open our bacon. Why are you so annoying? Chill out. Come on. Oh, the sword's getting dull. There we go. I'm gonna have to sharpen up my sword again. Now let's throw some bacon on here. All right, I can already see smoke. This is not gonna do good. Maybe it's kind of going away. I'm just noticing, I think maybe the air intake is like here. So I can kind of feel something. I just realized I did not bring anything to flip the bacon with. Alright, let's flip. I hate to say it, but I kind of think it's working. No, it's not working. I can see the smoke coming out. Let's pull this tray out. Some smoke came out when I pulled the tray out. So the smoke is definitely being like redirected to the tray. I'm sure it's so little you guys can't see it, but whenever I stand back and I look at the back, like the back of the garage, I can see the smoke coming out like through here and coming out this way. Now let's put some more bacon on there. Let's put some more on there, but this time just let it go for a long time. Let's literally burn it. There we go. Yeah, let's just let it sit. What is this? A big spider? I got something for spiders. I really hate to admit this. I think it's working. Not like entirely, like it's not removing all the smoke, but I do feel like just by looking like out in the garage, because the last time, whenever I cooked bacon, the whole garage was just like so smoky. But I feel like this is significantly better. We're gonna see that now. Obviously, burning the bacon is gonna be like an extreme test, but I do feel like it's at least reducing the smoke. I think I'm about to take back everything I just said. For some reason, when I flipped that bacon, now I can see just so much smoke rolling off of this thing. And this isn't even like, we're not even burning the bacon at this point. We're just cooking it. Yeah, and the smoke seems to be getting worse. Wow. Just within the last 30 seconds, it's gotten significantly worse. Okay. Now it's been a couple more minutes. Now it's really smoking. I don't even think the bacon is burnt. Okay, yeah, it's starting to burn a little bit. Some people would just consider this crispy, not even burnt. Yeah, there is... the smoke is just rolling off of this thing now. It's even coming out from underneath the bottom where the tray is. This thing is, it's like a train just rolling smoke everywhere. I think this is, I think I can go ahead and call this, to be honest. We're gonna turn that off. I definitely think I can go ahead and call that. So, putting the water in the tray. Okay, well let's pull out the tray. Let's take a look at it. The tray is very hot. Very hot. Very hot. Let's try not to spill it. Oh, I think I spilled a little bit of it. So you can see a little grease bubble here and there. So obviously the grease did mix with the water. I don't think grease and water mix. It's kind of like oil and water. I might have just made that up, but I don't think they mix. I think the grease sits on top of the water. And it's very close to overfilling. I'm gonna say that I think adding the water might slow down the smoke in the beginning, but I think if you cook long enough, you're gonna get the same amount of smoke regardless. And I don't think the water made a giant improvement, but for that first, maybe 5 minutes or so, I do feel like there was a little bit less smoke. But in the end, you could probably see it. It was just rolling smoke by the end. So either the water had absorbed the maximum amount of smoke that it could or whatever, or there was just too much for it to like filter through the water. So I still think this thing is not as smokeless as it claims. And I personally would not recommend it if you're looking for something that reduces smoke, because it clearly does not. So that's it. Pretty short and sweet. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.